Could be my lunch. Which is peanut butter syrup in the jar. I mean, I imagine her girlfriend doesn't care. I imagine her girlfriend doesn't care. Doesn't eat much. Hey there. So, you know, my imaginary girlfriend is completely submissive to me. Kaiba, don't be talking like that. Don't be talking like that, Seto. Thanks. So, what am I thinking of? I'm trying to, at work, they really want me to focus more, right? Which, fair enough. So what I'm trying to do is when I focus, basically in order to focus my eyesight, focus on making my eyes stronger. Because apparently it's possible. I've done it before. You stay with it. You find stuff. Well, I guess the best thing I can do is just start at one end and then move forward, right? Move forward from there. A lot of random stuff everywhere. They just kind of grab something and start doing something. Okay. Yeah. Desk or something. Here you go. Start putting stuff together, I guess. Yeah, I know, but the thing is with me, I just don't eat much from time to time. I'll go for quite a while without eating, or at least I don't eat that much. So really, those calories, I know it's a lot of calories, but at the same time, I need to increase my caloric intake because of how tired I am. Just not eating much. So I know they're not exactly the best thing for me, or even that good, but at the same time, it's how I'm increasing my caloric intake in a way that is easy enough for me to do it, and I can easily do it. I can actually commit to it. So, yeah, I know it's not exactly healthy per se, and it's not necessarily the best thing to do. But it's really a start. That's the thing. It's like if you've got someone who is not used to, like if you have someone who has a problem with anorexia, right? You can't expect them to just start eating right normally, just start eating the correct way. You have to kind of ease them into it. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. As I'm learning to cook and whatnot, I'm just, easing into eating more calories. And actually, I'm starting to firm up, and my stomach is actually going down since I've increased my caloric intake. So it's probably a good thing. Strange, right? I gotta remember to do another video on Dollar Tree item. Well, I've got this Minecraft watch. I'll let you know how that turns out. Got different games and whatnot. Got a bunch of stuff at Dollar Tree, whatnot. So stuff to do here and there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up trash here and there. I wonder what's on the inside of these. Let's see. Aluminum foil on the inside. I can actually use that. I can use those for something. So I have to remember to do that. Oh, by the way, the Chinese throwing stars, I can make stuff out of that. So Chinese throwing stars were recently made legal here in Indiana. For a really long time, they were illegal. Even though they're technically Japanese, they call them Chinese throwing stars. You know, shuriken, they were made legal earlier this year. It is, I know. I would eat better if I tried. And this is the thing. I am slowly eating better because the thing is, for the longest time, like the main reason I lost so much weight is because I just wasn't eating because I didn't know how to cook for myself. What would happen is I'd barely eat because I was used to going out to eat and then I just run out of money left and right. So I started just I lose on my left and right. I don't even mess with Discord really. I don't want to mess with Discord junk. So I just wasn't eating because I didn't have any money. So now I'm starting to eat stuff better. But yeah, like I said, the calories there are just so I can get some calories. I know it's not the best, but like I said, you know, you have to. When it comes to someone like me, I have to ease into it, you know. So it's a source of calories, but is it the best? No, I'll readily admit that. But you know, whatever. I found a dollar coin. I'll have coins around here. I'm sorting them out. By the way, reminds me, well, that's where that one went. So I'm going to be going through here. I'll get these 1982 ones, right? Pre-1982, I should say, for coins. Because I got some for pennies because they're higher in copper, right? And because they're higher in copper, they're sometimes worth more. So they're worth more because they're somewhat bullion in a way. Bullion. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to save those up. Because I got someone who wants to purchase them. Excuse me, I got a giant jar to go through with those. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Right here, I think. That's a pre-1982 one. Oh, I got more over here. I got my coins. I got more coins. I got more coins. So, I'll bet you back at the screen in a moment to look what you're saying. I went fishing today, by the way, and I caught salad, and that's all I caught. I only caught salad. For those of you who don't know what salad means, it's a fishing term for fishermen, fishwomen. For those that fish, salad means basically all the weeds and plants you pull up incidentally when you go fishing. All those weeds and plant stuff you get caught on the fishing hook, that's called salad. Well, what do you mean by woman? What do you mean by woman? Because yeah, but like, what do you mean by woman? Because I kissed a minor once, but I was also a minor, so I think I'm okay. We were both teenagers, okay? So she was a minor, but I was a minor too at the time. We were both teenagers. Although, I should say, I don't know, would it be all three of us were teenagers? Because she has dissociative identity disorder. So I guess all three of us were teenagers? I'm not sure how to put that, you know? Yeah. Thanks. I'm just like, I know it's not the best camera angle, but I mean, this is me showing I'm still working. That's the thing, you know? That's the main thing. I'm just showing I'm still working. Trying to get stuff done. kind of like the whole certain stuff here, certain stuff there. There's an old joke, like we get Canadian pennies and other coins from time to time, right? So I guess it's kind of an old joke of do Canadians ever get American coins in their change? What do you guys think? Do Canadians ever get American coins in their change? That one's been in the war. Yeah, I'm gonna keep shorten this a little bit. I said, where did I go? It disappeared out of nowhere. Okay. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna be talking about. Here we go. Here's some coins. Good. I've got money. I've got money. Oh, I found out something you should say if you ever run into a motorcyclist. Depending on the person, of course. If they're a really nasty person, you shouldn't. But there are two phrases that are great to say to motorcyclists. One is shiny side up. The other is rubber side down. They're the same. They mean the same thing. So basically, what's going on with that phrase is apparently motorcycles are pretty darn easy to tip over. Apparently, they're pretty easy to tip over. I don't know if it's because of their negligence, our driver's negligence. I don't know what's going on with that. But apparently, they are not that hard to cause to flip over. And those motorcycles, it depends on which one, of course, but they are heavy. You know, they're heavy. They can seriously hurt you. Especially if you're moving fast, you'll get caged in if something happens, so that's pretty bad. Anyway, it's just wishing that they have a safe ride and whatnot, and nothing happens. So that's all you're doing. It's kind of a courtesy thing. Got a Minecraft watch here, guys. Got a Minecraft watch now. I think it's a pain to mess with. I found candy. But it's all wrapped up, so it's so good. I didn't stand by that long ago. So, I feel good. I feel fresh. Like my spirit. You know what schools should say for their cheers? They should say, "We crush spirit." Yes, we do. We crush spirit. How about you? Bah. And how much longer we got here? Yeah. 5:55. Bunch of random coins up here and there and everywhere. Oh man. Well, start all this stuff out and run it, right? Just one. Just the one. So, people really don't like some of the builds I make in D&D because they're just so, especially the sorcerer, because it's just so not what you want to do. Like, I figured out how to get a sorcerer, pure sorcerer, 15 hit points per level. No cap. 15 hit points per level on a sorcerer. It's supposed to be a D6. People hate that. So what it is the sorcerer, what you would do is you would do Draconic Sorcerer, Hill Dwarf, right? Because the Hill Dwarf and Draconic Sorcerer both get an extra hit point per level. So now you're at 8 hit points, okay? Base hit point, 8 hit points. And then you do, +1 to your con score because of the Hill Dwarf, just that dwarf, So there, at that point, you've got, you max out your con to get +5, so now you're at 13 hit points per level, right? You take the feat tough, another 2 hit points per level, so now you're at 15 hit points per level. Okay? 15. Then you go and, after the 15 hit points per level, you just, you see if you can, go with Dex maybe. If you get the +5, you're 18 hit, you have an AC because, without armor. AC 18 without armor, but because you're a dwarf, I think you get, proficiency in medium armor, so you could get an AC of 20. It's just a shield and no magic. And 15 hit points per level. Like, people hate that. But if you can also get get the feat, I don't know if it's called Dwarven Resilience or what, but as a bonus action you can dodge, and that gives disadvantage to whoever attacks you, right? So it gives disadvantage, and it will give you a free D6 in healing. So yeah, that can be really annoying. Like, oh, I can get you down. Nope. You just got disadvantage to hit me, and And they got a D6 of healing. So it's kind of mean. And then combine with the cleric, it's like, well, you just your level of cleric is just, you just got things really good. People don't really know this, but okay, so I think, you know what, one of the best ways you can get like one of the best ways you can do a support your team without really doing much of anything. Get some kind of sorcerer class, either Divine Soul Sorcerer or Draconic Sorcerer, right? But if you don't have Divine Soul Sorcerer, have at least right, at least one level of Cleric. Okay, Divine Soul Sorcerer is best. I'll explain this in a second. But with the Cleric spell, level 1 Cleric spell, you can do Guiding Bolt, right? Then do the Sorcerer Meta Magic Twin spell, and it takes one, because Guiding Bolt's a one level 1 spell. It takes one spell, whatever you call it, spell point or whatever, right? Sorcerer point. It takes one sorcerer point, but you just targeted 2 enemies, and if you hit both, right? If you hit both, the next target on either of them has advantage. So if it ends up being you attacking them, you get advantage. If either of your team members attack them, they get advantage. And yeah, it's pretty cool. You get for barely anything, you get pretty cool attacks. You go, yeah, just really help. And then if you can, if you do halfling, right, that makes it even more effective, because you roll that one on one of those, you get to re-roll it, you know. And the Divine Soul Sorcerer, you get up a few levels. If they attack, before they say whether or not you hit it, you can choose to roll 2d4, so bonus to boost that back up. Plus, you can have Bless on yourself, which gives you another d4. So you can really give yourself some good buffs. And help your allies too. And you can also do the feat Bountiful Luck, or Lucky, but Bountiful Luck, if your teammate gets to that one, it's like, re-roll that, you know, as reaction. All these cool things you can do. Something else you can do is really cool is with I suggest, honestly, if you're going to do that, if you're going to go that way, what I did was first level was Grave Domain Cleric, because that way, if my team members go down, because I'll be like Guiding Bolt, right? On 2 different ways. And if one of my team members goes down, I can, as a bonus action, do Healing Word, and they get maximum healing. You know? Or if some allies go down, I can, because of Grave Domain, cast Spare the Dying, right, as a bonus action, and it has a 30-foot range. But it's a single target spell with a range. Okay, dual spell. I just saved 2 people at once as a bonus action from a range. So, a 1-level Grave Domain Cleric, and the rest with a sorcerer of some kind, especially with a soul sorcerer, and then a halfling. That's a pretty darn good support character, you know. Now, if you go with a dwarf and a draconic sorcerer mix, then you can have a bonus to your attacks with the draconic sorcerer, and a resistance. If you use a spell point, you can for 1 hour get resistance to it, that element you're associated with, right? 1 sorcerer point. And with the dwarf, you've got advantage of saves against poison that involve Constitution, and advantages, and you're resistant to poison damage. So right there, when you get to level 6 or so of that Draconic Sorcerer, you can have resistance to 2 different elements, 2 different damage types, and advantages of saving against poison. So that's pretty cool. Those weird things you can do. Probably, what time is it? Probably go about 4 more minutes, and then I'll go ahead and end the stream just because I'm tired and whatnot, Anyway, get to doing some different stuff, different things. I'm gonna have to end the stream in a few minutes. Put some music on, clean like I was saying I'd do, I just figured out, Ziploc bags, right? You can do with these. You can turn these into greenhouses, little greenhouses. So that'd be cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get going and get ready to take a breath. Get ready to start cleaning up. Gotta do some more reading on the Abacus. Anyway, guys, good talking to you. I really work on some clean stuff with music on clean. Right. Bye. Bye, guys. Actually, simple home workouts. I'll try and check out your channel after this. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Bye.